James Tynion's got a new book out called Exquisite Corpses. Is it any good? Let's find out. Hi everybody, it's Peter here, your ginger Geordie geek. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, this is the place for all your geeky news, toys and reviews. Please do hit that like and subscribe and all that jazz. It helps out and yada yada yada. So today I wanted to talk to you about the big hot new comic on the shelves, Exquisite Corpses. So this is the sexy new book written by the amazing James Tynion with artwork by Michael Walsh, and it is freaking phenomenal. But before we get into the rapid review, before we get into the rapid review, I need to tell you, at the end of this video, we're going to give away some books because my friends over at Redsters Comics and the Collectors Cartel have kindly sent me their exclusive comic cover for this book, and we're going to give it away. So keep an eye out. We're going to tell you how to do that at the end of the video. Okay, so Exquisite Corpses. What the hell's it all about? Well, this is a friggin' amazing comic book. Now, as you know, I read a lot of comics, and this is the first time in a while I've been genuinely excited about a book. I'm a bit of a fan of James Tynion to start with. I particularly enjoyed his last series, The Deviant. I thought that was incredible. And of course, he's well known for his work on Nice House by the Lake and the amazing Something is Killing the Children. This is a really interesting read. We'll start off with a town kind of preparing for a bit of a festival, and we'll see that the sheriff is jumping ship. He's buggering off, taking a wad of cash and getting out of Dodge. But why? Well, let's find out. As the book progresses, we're introduced to a whole host of really interesting and unique characters. The top and bottom, ladies and gents, is that there are a load of massively wealthy ruling families over in the States who once every few years get together to have a bit of a competition to see who's going to be the top dog for the next few years. Who's going to be the big boss? Now, the way they do this is they pick a little town or a village and they basically each get a killer to represent their family. Now, this is a really interesting concept. I'm loving the vibe of it already, and I'm loving the fact that each of these killers, via a card deck, is given a specific weapon to use. Now, as the comic progresses, we're introduced to this collection of killers. Some of them are pretty bog standard. A bloke with a gun, but a shiny mask. And then others are just batshit crazy. These look weird, and it's right up my street. The first issue sets the scene wonderfully, and I am hyper to see where this tale goes. Now, this is a tremendous comic book, but I have to say, it feels like it's written for TV. This would be an incredible little mini-series on Netflix or a feature-length movie. Spoilers, ladies and gents, it's gonna be a bloodthirsty series. Already in issue 1, we've dispatched one of the main killers. Bloke with a geek big hammer. Okie dokie, ladies and gents, I don't want to give too much away about the book, but believe me, if you're into your action adventure, slightly horror-esque books, this is the one for you. I really do recommend you pick up Exquisite Corpses #1. I think this is going to be a massive, massive hit. And if it hits the big screen or the small screen, it could go ballistic. Okay, ladies and gents, now as mentioned at the start of the video, I've kindly been sent some copies of Exquisite Corpses #1 by my friends at Redsters Comics and the Collectors Cartel. If you're not familiar with both of those groups, I do recommend you check them out on Facebook and on Instagram. The Collectors Cartel is a new group of people who are doing some really interesting things, including their own covers for big name books. They've done Exquisite Corpses #1, and they've got this one coming out very soon, written by the very popular rapper something Malone. I don't even know, man. I'm very old. I've seen he bought a Pokemon card or something. I don't even know. Anyway, the book looks really interesting, and as I said, Collectors Cartel have got their own exclusive cover on that one, so please check that out as well. There will be a link in the video description to the Collectors Cartel and also to Redsters and Bear Maximum. So please have a look at the stuff they all do individually and as a group. There's some very interesting stuff out there for you to check out. Now, as I mentioned, they sent me their exclusive cover for issue number 1, and it's done by a freaking phenomenal artist, a chap called Alessandro. Now, this guy is an incredible artist, and as you can see, ta-da! I've already picked up some sketch covers from this gentleman. He does amazing work for incredibly reasonable prices over at Redsters Comics. So please do check out Redsters' website for his opportunities to get these head sculpts. These commissions cost us around about 90 quid each or something like that. It's amazing. I've picked up another one recently, so opportunity to show that off. Look at that, man. Beta Ray Bill. Absolutely friggin' amazing. I love it. Love it. So yeah, so check those out. So this guy did them an exclusive cover, and quite frankly, ladies and gents, it's stonking. I love it. There we go. As you can see, it is of the Fox character and it is stunning. Alessandro has done an amazing job on this cover, I think. Now, before Redsters reached out to us to send us these books, I'd already jumped on this. I was that impressed with the cover, I jumped in it and bought one of his CGC options. I went for shiny silver stuff. I went for the shiny spot silver cover because it is bloody beautiful. So you can get this book in a few different variations. You've got your standard virgin cover there, which has got an incredible image on it. But as I said, the one I particularly love is this stunning foil cover. It might be reflecting in the light there. That's because it's got lots of spot silver foil on the swords and on the fox mask itself. It's beautiful. Now, Redsters have got this for sale on their website. Check it out. He does CGC options and all the rest of it. And, ladies and gentlemen, he's been kind enough to give us a 10% off code. That's in the video description for you. I'll put it on screen now. But if you use that code to buy one of these books, you get 10% off the price, which is incredible. Now, the chaps at the Cartel were kind enough to send me these books, but also an additional book, which is this bad boy. Can't find it. Which is one of the variant covers for the book. Again, absolutely stonking. I love this cover. So, ladies and gents, what we're going to do, I'm keeping that one for myself. You can bugger off. That's beautiful. But I'm going to replace it with a book that I had in my own collection, which is Exquisite Corpses issue number 1, with the trading card as mentioned. What we're going to do is we're going to give these books away to you guys who are watching. So if you win, you'll get the standard cover with the trading card, the variant cover, and you get the Collector's Cartel Virgin cover as well. All you've got to do to win these books is put in the comments below what your favourite James Tynion book is, and be following the Collectors Cartel on Instagram. I will select a name in a month's time on one of my live shows and we'll pick the winner. Easy. Get yourself some free comics. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a quick review of what I think is going to be a big hit, Exquisite Corpses number 1. Make sure you give it a read. I think you'll enjoy it. And also an opportunity to win some stunning free comic books. All you have to do is hashtag in the comments your favourite James Tynion book and follow the Collectors Cartel over on Instagram. For now, that's your whack. Thank you for watching and we'll catch you next time. Take care.